Lately I've been occupied with some other things also, but onto the Myfords here again, and I've focused on the these two plus one more of the old oil, let's say reservoir oilers. And as you can see, here is one example which was in okay order with the threads here and everything, so I could screw this glass inspection window on again. And this is something I have to modify, and I think I'll do it the way I did it on this one, namely to use one of these small flashlight glass windows and a brass or adapter, which I just glue on here. And this flashlight 10 kroner will then serve as the means to get this glass window on the last one here also. And the oiling system is, of course, it's rather simple. You have oil here, and then you just release this where you have a needle point, called the valve, that blocks a porthole, and then when you open that up, gravity lets the oil seep through, and then you have droplets here that are entering, and you can inspect through the glass window here. Things are happening, and then there is a hole down there that leads into the bearing. Of course, lubricates the spindle through a corresponding hole there. So in action, you will see opening up that there will be droplets down there. And of course, you can decide the rate of the droplets coming through. But the problem is that this is not tight or sealed. In some of these, at least to some degree, the oil is getting through here. So it might have been that problem that was the Achilles heel this design, but apart from that, I think it functions very good. Anyway, I will just try to jack up this so you'll see how this is made. And this is then the hole, which is when you screw this up and down, you block the hole or open it. And this, of course, then is positioned in this way down here, with the hole then into the chamber here, so that the oil can run through this hole and be controlled, the flow of oil be controlled in droplets. And I think the problem lies in the fact that this is just put down here, and that the fit here allows oil from the hole in the chamber here to run out on the outside. Either that or the casting is porous, but I think this must be the cause of the problem. I will risk a drop of sealant down here. I measured down to the hole so that I know that this is will just protrude a little bit above. And I also marked the center line here so I know where to push it. So let's try. This is a trial effort, so could be that it's stupid. We'll see. So I line it up with the line here from the bow, and I only go down so much. I can actually also test that I have access to the hole from in there. And yes, I have. We're now over at the lathe, my lathe, and I'm working with the or on the oiler for the Myford, the last of the old ones, and I'm butchered one of these small lamps, and I want to to use the glass. There we have this little piece, which will be the adapter I need to mount it. We'll show you how. This is supposed to now be mounted like this, so I have to just adapt it a little bit better here. Turn down the diameter so it fits, and then glue it, I think. And yes, with the little persuasion, it fits. It is to apply the glue here. Then just let it sit there. So it seems to function. I just glued this on and then used some liquid gasket, and now you can unscrew and you'll see the droplets. So I'll just turn it in again, or turn it tight again, then it stops. Okay.